Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Mo, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the things you need to know before you come to Kampala. Kampala is the capital city of Uganda, and it is located in the center of Uganda, and it is occupied by the people called Uganda. You'll be surprised that when you come to Kampala you'll find people of different tribes, Banyankole, Basoga, people from Acholi, people from Teso, people from different parts of the country occupying Kampala. So Kampala doesn't have a major tribe, but majorly before people became busy in Kampala coming to look for money, Kampala was majorly occupied by the Uganda. I've been in Kampala for about 15 years because I came to Kampala in 2008. We are in 2022. Those are for about 14 years. I'm wrong, but I'm not accurate. Okay. So I've been here for a lot of time and I know a lot of things about Kampala. So I think you're sure that I'm going to tell you the things you need to know before coming to Kampala. Before you come to Kampala, you have to know about the social life of the people in Kampala. People in Kampala are welcoming, and there are good people, they will welcome you. I've seen many people of different countries living here. People from Somalia, we have a lot of people in an area called Chisenyi, and these people are living there happily. No one is troubling them, and they have settled there. They are creating a lot of business in this part of Kampala. If you reach this part, you may think this is Somalia. I think this is Somaliland in Uganda. Chisenyi, they are occupying this place, and they are building a lot of businesses and buildings. If you pass Chisenyi right now, you're going to be surprised because guys are raising massive buildings in this part of Kampala. So we are welcoming people. Chinese are here, Indians are here, and many other people from many other countries, Nigerians, Kenyans. The list is too long, I can't mention. So we are welcoming people. That's what you have to know. First of all, before you come to Kampala, you don't need to fear anything. No one should scare you that Uganda or Kampala is a place that you need to worry about when it comes to the social life of people here. All you need to know that the major language is used in Kampala here. Uganda is one of the major languages used by the people in Kampala. The other major language used in Kampala is English. If you are good at English, then you're good to go. You can communicate anything you want. You can ask for food. People can pick. You can buy in a shop. You can buy clothes, do stuff, travel around Kampala easily if you know English. With French and any other language, I won't lie to you that people can pick those languages. Unless someone studied French at school like me, I know some little French, they will be able to communicate to you in some other language. Other local languages like Runyankole, Ruchiga, Lusoga are not majorly used in Kampala because the people who settle here are not from those other tribes. But you'll find people from those other tribes settling in Kampala, but they don't also frequently use those languages. They also offer to use Luganda and English when they need to communicate something. When you go on and look at the security part in Kampala, you need to be careful. I want to warn you, when you're coming to Kampala, be careful with your property. Especially right now, the country is at an economic crisis. I'm sorry to mention this. I won't rule out that we are so economically bad right now, but things are not easy worldwide. Right now, theft has increased in Kampala and crime rate has increased. You need to be careful, especially with your phone and handbag, because phone snatchers and handbag snatchers are at the move. They are doing their work to the best, so you need to be careful. I lost the phone recently while making a vlog, and that's why you haven't seen my videos for a long time, guys. I lost the phone, but thank God I'm back. Yeah, so you need to be careful with your property. Downtown is so crowded. Places like Chisenyi, downtown, this place called Owino, you need to be careful when you're moving around those places. When you move to the other part of Kampala that is having the administrative part, Nakasero Wat, that place is somehow safe because it has a lot of cameras and security is too tight in those places. Unlike the downtown. Downtown is also somehow safe. I won't say it's 100% unsafe. The safety in this downtown is about 50% or 45 or 40 around there. So you need to be careful when you come to Kampala. You need to have someone maybe who's living in Kampala for a long time to take you around. Moving at your own is somehow risky. You need a guide to take you around, so you will be safe in this way. Security, we don't have any work going on right now in Uganda. Uganda is safe. When we look at the cost of living in Kampala, when coming to Kampala, everyone wants to know how much the food costs, how much water costs, how much transport costs, how much They want to buy a shirt maybe in the shop, they want to buy something, soap to use, whatever. You want to buy a snack in the supermarket. When you want to buy something like this is Minute Maid Fruity Boost mango fruit juice or daily blend. I bought this today as I was coming back. This will cost you about 2,500 Uganda shillings. When you convert that to dollars, I don't know what you get. I'm not a mathematics teacher. Teach yourself. Sorry. So this will cost about 2,500 Uganda shillings in the supermarket. And there's another drink here which I took. This is sour green tea. Oh my god. This will cost about 2,000 Uganda shillings. A bottle of water. There are many brands of water in Kampala. One of them is this. This cost me about 500 Uganda shillings. It is too cheap. You'll get Renzori. It's another brand for 1,000 Uganda shillings. A small bottle of 580 milliliters. It depends on the milliliters. The price increases depending on the milliliters. 500 Uganda shillings. You ask me why I take cheap water, I'll give you the answer later. There's another brand here. I don't discard bottles, I don't know why. They want to make an industry here in my house. So things are not so expensive here in terms of accommodation. You can rent a house like this for 150 Uganda shillings to 250 depending on the location, with the bathroom inside, the kitchen and stuff. So things are not so expensive here. It depends on the location where you're going to stay for the night. If you want to rent a place to sleep in a hotel, maybe it depends also on the location. In places like Chireka, Chengera, the suburbs of Kampala, places surrounding Kampala, you get a place to sleep in for 30 Uganda shillings to 50 for a night to 100, depending on what is inside the room. And you get food on that accommodation fee you pay for the night. You get breakfasts in the morning. It depends on the location and the hotel management. To know more about that, you can search on Google for the hotels and restaurants around Kampala. They can give you a lot of information there. Local foods here in restaurants range from 4,000 Uganda shillings, the cheapest, and that is beans, posho, rice, toke, groundnuts, and pasted fish. They'll go for 4,000 Uganda shillings in the cheapest hotels, and it may be 6,000 Uganda shillings in an expensive hotel. Then you can access fish and other local foods, fish with other local foods for about 7,000 Uganda shillings in a cheap hotel or restaurant. Then it will be for about 15,000 Uganda shillings depending when you go to an expensive hotel or restaurant. 5-star hotels, it will be even more, 50,000 Uganda shillings and higher depending. As the cost of living, shall dig deeper and look at the transport fares, transport costs, mobility around Kampala. You're moving around Kampala, you want to move from point A to B, maybe go and buy a shoe in the market. You come to settle here for a month, you want to go and visit a friend somewhere, you want to move around Kampala. Mobility is very easy in Kampala when you use a boda boda. The boda boda is Okada in Nigeria. I don't know in other countries what you call it, a motorcycle, I don't know, whatever. The boda boda is the easiest way, and it is a cheap way to move around Kampala, to navigate Kampala. And for a kilometer, they will charge for 13 kilometers, because it is usually what I use to move from Kampala to where I reside. It is a 13-kilometer journey, and they usually charge me 4,000 Uganda shillings from Kampala to where I stay. That is a 13-kilometer journey. Unlike otherwise, if you use a taxi, they will charge you about 2,000 Uganda shillings. That's half the price the boda boda will charge you, which means the taxi is way cheaper than a boda boda. When you opt for Safe Border is whereby you get your phone, you dive into the Safe Border app and you search for a Safe Border rider. They will come and pick you from the exact point where you are to the point where you want to move. You just search them on that app and you pay money, then they come and pick you. For them, they charge in terms of kilometers or maybe the minutes you spend with the boda boda. I've never used it, but it's what I know. And for a distance of 13 kilometers, you end up in about 11,000 Uganda shillings, because they will be charging you 400 shillings, maybe 400 or 500 Uganda shillings right now per kilometer. So it depends on where you're going. Then there is Uber taxi. The Uber taxi, I've never been in an Uber taxi, but I think I was there once when I was at campus. And those guys, the guy charged us about 700 Uganda shillings. That was in 2019-20, around there. They charged us about 700 Uganda shillings per kilometer. Right now it's about 850 Uganda shillings per kilometer you cover while in a Uber taxi, and it's a bit expensive. I think it's the most expensive means of transport in Kampala. So if you have your money, you fill your pocket, then it's a better option for you, man. Not debating. So the cheapest means of transport in Kampala, I think, is the rail transport, though it's not that good. The government is trying to develop the rail transport and make it to standard, but it's not yet there. We still have a long journey to move. But it's the cheapest way to move from Kampala, maybe to Mukono, Chireka, Banda, along that line, because that's the only railway we have from Kampala to Jinja. So this the railway transports people from Kampala to Chireka, Mukono, that area, but they charge only 1,000 Uganda shillings. The last time I traveled using this means of transport was from Kampala to Chireka. They charged me 1,000 Uganda shillings, but we all paid 1,000 with those people moving to Mukono inclusive. So it's a cheap means of transport. If you're coming from that, you're going to be residing from that side of the city, those suburbs of Kampala, you'll be paying 1,000 Uganda shillings. So you're welcome to Kampala. As I've told you, those are the things you need to know before you come to Kampala. No doubt, Kampala is a good city. Our weather is so good. It can rain in the morning and it shines 30 minutes after raining. Our weather is so good. It can shine right now and then it rains in the next 45 minutes. So the weather is unpredictable, but it's not too bad. We don't have snow here. We don't have very cold temperatures. Our temperatures can go as low as maybe 20, 27, 28. I think that is the highest maybe. And it can go as low as 25, I think. I'm not a weather analyst. I'm not a weather forecast. This is not a weather station. This is a YouTube channel. Kampala is a very good place to stay. Those cold temperatures can be found in places like Kavali, where they have the place that is too hilly, Kavali, and I think Eligona, I don't know, but Kavali, I'm sure it is very cold. Those areas of Renzori, Kasese, they have cold temperatures, man. If you go there, you'll experience it. So, you're welcome to Kampala at the same time. I don't know how I can welcome you. If you're new to this channel, I want you to consider subscribing, support your video more. We need to create more content. Subscribe, share this video. Welcome to Kampala. Peace out.